Hello students, this is Mrs. Jones. Today we're going to talk about different levels and how you can mix them to get a desired level. At school we get a little bit of a incorrect view of what real life is, because you guys, if you would need a level 3, you go back to the closet, you get a level 3 and voila, it's there and everything's wonderful. In a smaller salon, it is possible that they don't have a whole supply of everything all the time. So you may need a level 3, but you can only find a level 1 and a level 5. And somehow we've got to mix these things together so that they will be equivalent to a level 3. These little pies, Miss Zulik loves these pies. I'm going to show you how to use them to try to figure out how you would mix a level 1 and a level 5 together to get a level 3. If we mix this level 1 and level 5 together, half of it a level 1 and half of it a level 5, what you're going to do is you're going to take 1 plus 5 and you would divide that by 2 because there's 2 sections here. So on the calculator, I'm going to take 1 plus 5. I have to hit equals in between, divided by 2. And that will give me, that gives me 3. So that gives me a level 3. And that's what I was looking for. So when I actually go to do the mixing then, that means that I'm going to mix half of my product as a level 1 and half of my product as a level 5. And the way you write that down like this is you would say half of a level 1 and half of a level 5 will give us the desired level 3 that we want. That's a really easy problem, okay? Let's do another example. I'm going to do 3 examples today. So this one, we need a level 5, but when we go back to the storage cabinet, all we see is a level 6 and a level 2. So if we mix those half and half, like we did in the last problem, and we go 6 plus 2 divided by 2. 6 plus 2 is 8, divided by 2 would be a level 4. That is not a level 5. That's not what we wanted, okay? So we have to think about, we need to bring this closer to a level 5. So are we going to add more of the 6 or more of the 2? And almost, if you need to, think about like a number line. Here's a number line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we had a 6 and a 2, and it gave us a 4. But we need to pull it this way, so that means we need more of the 6 to make it pull that way, if that makes any sense. So how you're going to do our next step is that this 6, we're going to break it into quarters. See how that side still stays a 6? But this 2 side is going to split into a 2 and a 6. So then if you think of area and parts of the pie, there's more 6 parts than there is 2. So we go over here and we're going to do the little math to figure out what it is. And there's more than one way to do this, but I'm going to do it this way so that you kind of see what's going on. I add all the sections together, 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 2. And then I divide this one by 4 because there's 4 sections in my pie. So if I do that, and I divided by 4, I'm going to get a level 5. That level 5 is what I was looking for. So that means that I'm going to mix 3/4 a level 6 and 1/4 a level 2. So I'm going to write it over here. 3/4 of a level 6 and 1/4 of a level 2. And see how I'm getting those fractions is off of the pie. Like it's 3 of the 4 sections, and then this is 1 of the 4 sections. Okay. I'm going to do one more. So in this case, we need a level 4, but all we have is a level 1 and a level 9. Okay. So if we mix this half of it and half of it like that, we go 1 plus 9 divided by 2 because there's 2 sections. 1 plus 9 is 10 divided by 2. This is going to give us a level 5. That is not what we want. We need to be lower than that. So we're going to put more of this level 1 in, right, to pull it down. So if I put more of the level 1 in, my little pies are going to look like that. So I'm going to add my sections together. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 9. And like I said, there's different ways to do this, but then we're going to divide it by 4 because there's 4 sections. One plus 9 is 12 divided by 4. That's a level 3. Okay, so we went too low. So that means we need to pull it back a little bit. Okay, and how we pull it back a little bit is that this whole section was still a 1, but instead of having this all of a 1, we're gonna split it up. Do you see how graphically that's pulling it back a little bit? So we add up all our sections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1s. 5 1s and 3 9s, right? Now, like I said, mathematically, there's a way that we can do the 1 times 5 plus 9 times 3, but if we get in this habit, and there's 8 sections there, so we go 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 9, and then divide it. Ooh, wait a minute. Enter my stuff in my calculator wrong. I get 32 when I add that all up on the top and then divide it by 8. This is going to give me a level 4. That is the desired level that I was looking for. So that means that I'm going to mix 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eighths of my product, a level 1, and 3 eighths of my product, a level 9. So I'm going to write 5 eighths of a level 1 and 3 eighths of a level 9. Okay, see that? So you start each one by doing half and half and kind of just adjusting based off of what you're getting here. And then your fractions come from the fraction of the pie that is a level 1 or a level 9. All right, I hope these 3 examples help you out. The Google quiz that I have for you has 2 sections in it. So the first section walks you through one problem, and the second section walks you through another problem. So the questions in section 1 all have to deal with each other. The questions in section 2 all have to deal with each other. When you're writing your answers in the Google quiz, please only put the number answer. So don't write level 1 or level 3. Just write the 3 for your answers. All right? Thank you. Try your best. Hope you have a great day.